just missed one. Don't answer that. Of course, I've just missed one. Live down here, do we?
Just at night.
Didn't think you could. Thought they'd move you on. Send you up there.
They do sometimes. I just come back. For the night. It's safe here.
What are you then? 20? 21? Something funny?
I was asked that question before. A few years back. By someone like you.
Someone like me, eh? Well, it's a perfectly normal question.
Yes, it is. I'm 26.
Too young to be down here on your own. Sleeping rough. Where is this bloody train? What do you prefer then? Rough sleeper or homeless?
Just labels. They mean nothing.
Fair point. You're a clever one, you.
Clever one? One what?
Oh, I don't know. Person? Human? I mean, you're a bit of a thinker. More intelligent than your average...
Homeless person? Yeah.
No, of course not. You're paranoid, you are. And homeless. I thought you didn't like labels. Oh, look at that poster.
Which one?
Spartacus? Yeah, it must be years old. Why can't they make new movies? Forever churning up the past. Give me something new, I say. The past is gone. I hate the past, don't you?
Future's not too bright either.
You're right. Concentrate on the here and now. It's all that matters. They're all old. Look at this one here. I thought Olivier was long dead. Someone should complain. Not you, I don't listen to you, but someone important. No offence.
I like the old stuff. It's like having a retro posters on your bedroom wall. Like home. Better than home. It's safe.
Yeah, you said. Not sure how safe a busy station is.
It's never busy. Look around.
Just missed one, didn't I? Oh, they'll be flooding in soon. All the workers, the businessmen, women, the workers.
Bet you're a banker. Work in the city. Flashy offices?
Yeah, afraid so. And I won't apologise for it.
I'm not judging.
You youngsters usually do. Banker, works in the city, got to have it easy, got to be a tosser.
I used to think like that. Once.
Used to? Something changed your mind?
Someone.
Boyfriend?
No, just a friend. He was a banker too.
Don't ask me if I know him. Turnover's huge. People come, people go. Some of them go so quickly, you hardly get to know their names. I mean, you see them in the street and they turn away. And you know they recognise you.
He was too nice to work in their world.
It's cutthroat, I'll give you that. Nice doesn't cut it out there. I can hear trains, but I don't see any.
This station hasn't been used since 1962. It's redundant, no longer worthy of a train.
What?
How did you get here?
The normal way. Down the stairs.
After that?
I just walked down the stairs.
There's lots of these ghost stations around. Once they were full of life, then someone up there decides it's no longer needed, and in the next second it's gone.
I have to go. I have to be somewhere.
You're late now. Pull a sickie, stay with me. I have tea, hot tea.
Tea?
Yeah. Do you want a cup of tea?
Is that a serious question?
Is it serious? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a question, not serious like. What makes a question serious? Now, that could be a serious question in itself, couldn't it?
What? Look, I'm sorry. I do have to be somewhere.
Stay. Please?
Oh, that's the attitude now, isn't it? Have a day off, call in sick. I don't want to be rude, but that's why you're here. You lack drive, ambition. Work hard, get in on time, use your brain, and don't think the world owes you a living. I tell you, you do that, and everything will be okay. It'll be perfect.
There's a little takeaway on the corner up there. Do you know it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you do. The guy that runs it said if I got myself a flask, he'd fill it every night with tea for nothing. So, do you want a cup of tea? I'll make you one anyway. One sugar, yeah?
How did you know?
Lucky guess.
So, this stupid banker,
Stupid? I didn't call him stupid. I said he was nice, a decent bloke. A real decent bloke. He just had a few problems, problems that all came together, all at once. Like a tsunami.
Tsunami is one event, one problem that creates others. A better analogy would be perfect storm.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what I mean. He had a perfect storm.
Here comes a sob story.
No, not a sob story, just the truth.
I already know the kind of decent bloke he is. He's a fool, right? Am I right?
No.
Sounds like a fool. Sounds like he can't handle the daily knocks. Sounds like he can't handle life.
But I haven't told you anything about him. How can you judge him before you know?
Oh, come off it. I know his story. Listen, Lauren, that was your name, wasn't it?
Yes, that was my name.
Well, Lauren, you have to plough through it, through all the shit. That's what life is. It's a big field full of shit, and you just have to plough through it.
His wife left him.
Tough, but it happens all the time to a lot of people.
He lost his job.
Again, tough, but there are other jobs. Plenty out there, people keep telling me.
Because he lost his job, he couldn't pay his mortgage, so...
He lost his home, his house. Job, wife, house, bad stuff, always in threes. He could have saved the house if he got a job, if he just looked harder.
He lost his son. They lost their son. An accident, all very quick.
Full of life then. Someone up there decides, and in a second, it's gone. All gone. A tsunami, you said it.
A tsunami.
You see, the wife, she still loved him. And he loved her, you know that.
I know.
It's just when they looked at each other, all they saw was his face. Their son. In a smile, a look. Their son staring back at them. It was too painful. It hurt too much. So they split. They said they'd stay friends, but they knew they could never look at each other ever. Never again. I think, if it was me, I think I would have
He tried.
Here? This platform? He is a fool then.
No, he isn't a fool. What he is alive.
How do you know that? You don't know that.
I do. I do know he's alive. And he might be a lot of stuff, but he's not a fool. And he's brave. Once these drunk blokes were kicking me. I mean, really
bastards.
Kicking me. And he jumped in. He defended me like a lion, straight in, no messing. He got smacked, but he smacked back.
He did the right thing. What anyone would.
Not everyone.
He owed you.
For what?
For saving his life.
But I didn't save his life.
You stopped him jumping.
Onto an empty track.
You spoke to him. You didn't walk away. You gave him tea. So he helped because that's what people do. That's what they do.
Not everyone. Some walk away. Everyone is not the same.
Like bankers.
Shit, no. They're all the same.
Yeah. It can happen, All of what you said, it can happen. And all at once, and the world you think was so easy to navigate, so stable, can disappear like sand beneath your feet and a hole opens.
And swallows you up.
Where's your friend now?
Funny. I haven't seen him for ages. I was thinking of going to the police, but they wouldn't take notice. Then out of nowhere, he appears. Right in front of my eyes.
Good to see friends again.
I kept all his stuff, because I just knew one day he'd come back. I knew he'd find his way. I knew he'd plough through all the shit to get back here, to where we met. Have a cup of tea with me. Look, I've made it now. You can't waste it. And if you stay, I'll tell you what he said. Like when we first saw each other again. After all this time. Here.
What did he say?
He said good morning. And then I said good morning. And you know, the funny thing is, it wasn't morning at all. It was night. Just like it is now. Here you go.